What's coming next will open your eyes to something you've never imagined. Archangel Michael says, there are things hidden in the shadows, things they don't want you to know. There are whispers in the halls of power, secrets locked away, held by those who watch in silence. A government official knows more about you than you could ever imagine, and the reason will send shivers down your spine. They move in silence, tracking every step you take, every word you speak, every thought that lingers in your mind. You are never alone, even when you believe you are in the safety of solitude. The truth is deeper than you think, buried beneath layers of deception and control. Every decision you make, every action you take, is observed with precision. They analyze your patterns, your habits, your desires, and your fears. They have access to information beyond comprehension, and they use it in ways you wouldn't believe. Like this video if you believe the truth must be revealed. They have spent years building a network so vast that no detail is left unnoticed. The streets are lined with unseen eyes, the air carries whispers of knowledge they collect. You are an unwitting participant in a game far beyond your understanding. Your thoughts are not just your own, they know what you ponder in the quiet moments. Your fears are not hidden, for they have studied what keeps you awake at night. They see, they hear, they know. The secret meetings happen behind closed doors, guarded by those who pledge their loyalty to an agenda unknown to the people. These officials operate with precision, orchestrating events in ways that shape your very existence. You are part of a system that moves without your consent. They decide what you should see, what you should believe, what you should question. They hold the keys to information that could shatter the illusions placed before you. But they do not reveal it, for the truth would break the very structure they uphold. Type 333 if you seek protection from deception. The knowledge they possess is far greater than what is shown to the public eye. They sit in their chambers, discussing matters that shift the course of lives without a second thought. What you are told is only a fragment of the reality they conceal. They create distractions, keeping eyes fixed on illusions while the real stories unfold in secrecy. They control the narrative, ensuring that only what they choose is seen. Every crisis, every event, every shift in power is part of a grand design. You are not powerless, though they want you to believe you are. The awakening is near, and those who seek the truth will find it. But the path is filled with obstacles, for they do not wish for you to see beyond the veil. They whisper among themselves, exchanging secrets in languages unknown to most. They have meetings where the fate of nations is sealed without a single voice of the people. You are expected to follow without question, to accept without doubt. But something stirs beneath the surface, a force that cannot be silenced. The truth cannot remain hidden forever. There are those who dare to seek, who dare to uncover what has been buried for so long. Type 777 if you stand for the truth and refuse to be controlled. The moment you question, the moment you seek, is the moment you begin to break free. They do not want you to ask why, they do not want you to seek beyond what is given. But your soul knows there is more, your spirit senses the deception. The signs are everywhere, in the words unspoken, in the moments that feel off, in the knowledge that doesn't align. There is a force at work, shaping the world in ways unseen. The government official who knows more about you than you think is merely one piece of a much larger puzzle. They track, they predict, they influence. Your digital footprint tells a story they follow with intent. Your actions create data they use to understand you better than you know yourself. They mold perceptions, guiding minds in ways unnoticed. The messages you receive, the images you see, the words repeated over and over, they are not by chance. It is all carefully constructed to shape what you accept as truth. But you have the power to rise above. You have the ability to see beyond the illusion. Awareness is the key, knowledge is the weapon against control. Type Amen if you claim your right to the truth. They know your fears, but they do not control your spirit. They know your past, but they do not shape your destiny. The awakening is happening, and those who seek the truth will find it. Stay vigilant, stay aware, stay strong. The secrets will be exposed, and the light will shine on the darkness that has been hidden for so long. The moment is coming, and when it does, everything will change. They do not call upon just anyone, there is something about you they know. They have been watching, tracking, understanding your every move. They do not operate by chance, every action they take is calculated. You have been identified, selected, and marked for a purpose unknown to most. Their motives are not always spoken aloud, but their actions speak volumes. This meeting is not just about a simple conversation, it is about control, influence, and power. They know things about you that you haven't even discovered yourself. Their knowledge extends beyond what you have shared, beyond what you have done. They see your potential, your energy, and they have plans you cannot yet comprehend. This meeting is no coincidence. It is a carefully orchestrated moment where your choices will determine much more than you realize. You have been led to this point, but the question is, who is truly in control? Behind closed doors, words are exchanged that the world is not meant to hear. Decisions are made that affect the course of history without the public ever knowing. You are stepping into a space where the rules are different, where the stakes are higher. They have studied you, calculated their approach, and now they extend their hand. But what lies beneath the surface of their offer? What price comes with their invitation? You must move with awareness, for not all who smile are friends. Not all who offer a seat at their table do so with good intentions. Power moves in silence, and those who wield it understand how to manipulate the unaware. They do not expect you to question, but you must remain vigilant. They believe they hold the upper hand, but knowledge is the greatest weapon. They may call you into a room, but you must decide how you will walk out of it. Secrets are the currency of those in power. They trade in knowledge, keeping truth hidden beneath layers of deception. What they say to you behind closed doors will be different from what they reveal to the world. Type 777 if you stand for truth and refuse to be deceived. The weight of their words carries consequences. They speak with intent, choosing phrases that shape realities. Every word is measured, every silence is strategic. You must recognize the patterns, see the design within their words. The truth lies not only in what is said but in what is left unsaid. Their omissions reveal more than their statements. They want you in their presence because they see something in you. There is a reason they do not want this conversation to be public. What they discuss with you privately is not meant for the ears of the many. They craft illusions, shaping narratives to maintain control. They understand the power of secrecy, of operating in the shadows. But their time is limited, for truth cannot remain buried forever. The moment you enter that room, you must be prepared. They will test you, gauge your reactions, analyze your response. They are not simply speaking, they are calculating your every move. They seek control, influence, and assurance that you will move according to their design. But your spirit is stronger than their manipulations. Your awareness is a shield, your knowledge a sword. They fear those who cannot be controlled. They dread the ones who see beyond the surface. That is why they meet you in secret, to measure if you are a threat or an asset. You have a choice in that room, one that could change everything. Will you allow their words to shape your path, or will you rise above their illusions? The decision is yours, but know this: awareness is power. Stay vigilant, stay awake, stay free. The doors that close around you do not define your fate. The truth will always find its way to the light. Archangel Michael says, there are forces at play beyond what most can see. Hidden knowledge is moving through the corridors of power, waiting to be revealed. A government official is seeking you out, and the reason behind it will leave you breathless. This is not a coincidence, nor a random act. You have been watched, tracked, analyzed, and marked for something bigger than you realize. Your actions have drawn attention, your presence has been noted. There are whispers of knowledge that are not meant for the public, and yet they seek you to reveal something critical. The information they hold is beyond what is spoken on the news, beyond what is shared in the open. They carry a message, one that could change everything you think you know. Type 333 if you are ready for the truth to come to light. You have a path that is being guided, but forces are working to sway you. The knowledge they hold has the power to shift your reality in ways unimaginable. What they reveal will test you, shake you, and force you to see beyond the illusion. They know your strengths, they see your potential. You are not just another person in the system, you are someone who holds significance in their eyes. That is why they want to meet with you, why they seek you in secrecy. This meeting is not ordinary. It is not a casual encounter or a simple exchange. There is depth to it, a purpose that runs beneath the surface of what is said aloud. They do not want the masses to hear what they are about to share. This is knowledge that has been restricted, kept under lock and key for generations. And yet, they are bringing it to you. You must be prepared, for the words spoken will not be simple. They will challenge everything you have believed to be true. They will show you a different side of reality, one that few ever get to witness. They operate in the shadows, making moves behind closed doors. The documents they hold, the files they have gathered, all point to something much larger than you could have imagined. They have been waiting for the right moment, and now, they are coming to you. Type 777 if you refuse to be blinded by deception and seek only the truth. You must understand the weight of this moment. This is not just about receiving information, it is about responsibility. Once you hear what they have to say, there will be no turning back. Your name has been spoken in places you have never seen. Your actions have reached further than you ever expected. And now, they stand before you, ready to open the door to a new reality. But you must tread carefully. Not all who come bearing knowledge do so with pure intentions. Some seek to control, to manipulate, to lead you down a path of their choosing. They know your mind, your thoughts, your capabilities. They have studied your patterns, predicting what you might do next. They are prepared, but the question remains, are you? This is a pivotal moment, one where the truth is at your fingertips. Will you accept what is being revealed, or will you question the source? Will you let their words shape your path, or will you rise above and see the bigger picture? The knowledge they hold is not meant for everyone. It is reserved for those who have been chosen, for those who seek beyond what is given. You are stepping into a world where nothing is as it seems. Archangel Michael says, there are moments in life where a single meeting can alter the course of your destiny. There are whispers in the corridors of power, unseen hands pulling strings in ways few can comprehend. A private meeting with a government official is more than it appears, it holds secrets that could change everything. They are not reaching out to you by chance. Your name has been spoken, your presence has been noted, and now, they want to bring you into a circle that few have entered. This is not about casual conversation, it is about control, influence, and a hidden agenda. You have been watched, studied, and observed in ways you never expected. They have gathered information on you, knowing more than you would ever imagine. What they offer may seem like an opportunity, but you must look deeper to see the truth behind their motives. Type 333 if you seek to uncover what has been hidden from you. They do not invite just anyone into these meetings. They are careful in their selection, choosing only those who fit a specific profile. You have caught their attention, and now, they are preparing to bring you closer to their plans. The words they will speak are chosen carefully, crafted to steer your thoughts in a particular direction. They will present their case in a way that makes it seem beneficial, but there is always more beneath the surface. You must listen not only to what is said but to what remains unspoken. Behind closed doors, agreements are made that shape the world. Policies are written, strategies are devised, and destinies are determined. The meeting you are about to enter is part of something far greater than you may realize. They will tell you what they think you need to hear. They will offer glimpses of power, of influence, of a path that seems tempting. But what is the true cost of accepting their invitation? You must ask yourself, why now? Why you? What is it that they seek to gain from this interaction? They are not in the habit of reaching out without purpose. Everything they do is calculated, precise, and strategic. This is not just a simple conversation. It is an initiation, a test, a way to gauge your willingness to play a role in their larger plan. You must be prepared, for once you step into this world, things will never be the same again. Type 777 if you refuse to be controlled and seek the truth. Their words will sound convincing. They will speak in tones that suggest trust, that imply partnership. But trust is not freely given, it must be earned, and in this situation, caution is your greatest ally. They move with purpose, and their intentions are layered. What they reveal to you is only a fraction of what truly exists beneath the surface. They test reactions, measure responses, and decide how to proceed based on what you show them. This is not just about you. It is about something much larger, something moving behind the veil of ordinary life. You are stepping into a space where knowledge is both power and a weapon, where every decision carries weight. You must remain vigilant. This meeting may appear as an opportunity, but it is also a crossroad. The decisions you make here will echo into the future in ways you may not yet understand. Their hidden agenda is not one of kindness, it is one of control. They have studied you, they know your strengths, and now they seek to determine whether you can be guided or whether you are a threat to their plans. The time has come to make a choice. Will you walk blindly into their design, or will you stand firm and see beyond the illusion? The power is in your hands, but only if you choose to claim it. Stay aware. Stay strong. The truth will always find a way to the surface, no matter how deeply it has been buried.